Alright, here comes Tom. We're gonna drive to Boston. Let's go!
Alright, Godspeed, gentlemen.
Alright. Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy. Thank you.
Bye, Jimmy. Alright, so we got a camera on us. We got some audio going.
We do.
So how do you feel about the whole thing? If you can get this thing to stop fucking bouncing around.
It was pretty hectic.
Yeah?
We had a lot of issues to overcome. I didn't work directly with any of these people before, with the exception of you and Dan.
Very true.
I mean, I'd worked with Ryan on the Indiegogo video. Last year's 48, I was the editor, so I didn't really get the set experience last year.
Yeah.
I'd say some of the best moments when I didn't know something. Everyone was very willing to just work through it and stay calm and be helpful, and we had a really good team to have everyone contribute something creatively.
Not that I ever doubted it would be funny, but I think it was surprising how funny it was.
I was kind of nervous because we did a read through and the question was asked, okay, what parts do we think are funny? And it was, oh, geez, no one's saying anything. And actually, one of the comments that we had a line in there originally that didn't even make it into the movie, that at the read, someone was like, yeah, I think that's the funniest part. And we didn't even end up doing it. In my eyes, I would rely very heavily on our cast to do their thing, put them in the right position for them to make the best decision, and to just provide a framework for them to use. I hate the word framework. It's so
We're putting up the walls.
yeah.
To, I don't even know what it's supposed to be in the end. I was told like an 80s basement, or 70s basement. So I'm hoping lava lamps are involved. That's my main hope. Am I right on that, Eric?
Oh.
You should have more of an idea than I do.
I know.
I was just told to go to the hardware store and get stuff. I hope you have an idea.
Just incredible to see happen was how fast Ed and Jackson and everyone who helped build that set, build those walls, put that shit up.
Yeah.
How fast that was.
Alright, how's it going? So what we've done is we have done a Three's Company living room set. We've got 3 walls. It's gonna be an unfinished basement where there's a bachelor party going on. And that's all I'm gonna say, but this is what we got. We started at 9, quit about 11 o'clock, got back up at 6 o'clock, and now it is 9:30 and we're wrapped up.
So Ed was up all night building this.
He was?
He was up all night.
I mean, I didn't know pretty much any of the people who we were working with. I mean, I know you, I know Dan Black, I know Ryan Convery.
I hired most of them, so you're going off with my recommendations on all
Yeah.
those folks. I mean, even the DP, which is a little, I'm surprised that you agreed to it so readily, only because I figured you would have someone that you've worked with before that you would want to work with again. And I know that we talked about using Ryan Convery as DP for a little while.
I'm glad we did. I think Ryan's efforts were best left in the editing room, and he turned out an awesome piece.
Ryan Convery was best used destroying his body and mind.
Correct.
Everybody from the Fast Film Films crew is working hard. Well, almost all of us.
And Dan Mason's a fucking superstar too. He's excellent. He wants to understand and he cares about what he's shooting.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
The center of the table lands about here.
Yeah.
Then we'll have a China ball just behind on the center, what's centered up.
I was concerned about was having a production designer but not having anything for them to do.
Hi, I'm Jeff Coulter, and I am the art director for the 48 Hour Film Festival, and I am dressing the set. I'm helping create this basement scene. I'm trying to make it look like a basement, even though it's not, and I hope it works. So I'm gonna go buy some more stuff right now and make it look more like a basement.
We have Shauna doing makeup and Chris Gosler in the background doing behind the scenes. Thank you, Chris. Looking great.
our set that we built.
Yeah.
He had a big hand in doing that. He had a big hand in saying, well, hey, if we're shooting like this is not what we want to see. We want to see something like this. And Ed the Saint was like, yeah, we can do that. Which was
You said Ed the Saint.
I did.
Hey, the Threes Company set is all set.
I mean, the guy worked his ass off all night long, and basically we said, all right, now double it. And he was like, all right, let's just get it done. And not only that, then he acted in it.
Yeah.
Then he was,
And then he took everything apart.
and then he broke everything down.
And then he slept for a few hours. And then
cleared out the
cleared
space
the whole place
in the
out.
morning.
Ed got a raw deal from beginning to end.
Our crew is diligently working.
Is it really?
Is he? Hi, Ed.
What happened?
What's going on?
Dude, shut up.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the process. I think sometimes when it's going on, I begrudge it and question heavily why we...
What? Oh, like it's insane, right? So I'm doing this, and it's 3 a.m, and I'm one of the side characters, and I'm standing in the final scene, and everyone's asking me questions like, "What are you doing? What's the block? What's this?" And I'm like, "Why the fuck do I do this to
What
myself?
are we doing?
The fuck
This
is
is
this?
stupid.
This is what the fuck is this? Like, I'm
This is
serious.
fucking idiotic.
Yeah, I'm seriously reconsidering my entire life goal here. And then I go home, I fall asleep for a little while, I wake up, I watch the edit, and I go,
So,
oh yeah.
You know what? It was all worth it.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
all
that-
totally worth it.
That's right.
Speed.
Team 8 Baker, take 4. Hold. Hold in your shoulder.
I think I'm finally getting over Rachel.
Just like,
Oh, that was so good.
because I was trying to think about that.
I bet they make it rain with quarters in the strip club, don't they? I'm sorry. And you smell like you. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. You look like you just came from a sweat fiesta.
That's so good. You bastard! This is for Kokomo, you motherfucker! Boom! Oh, I can't say boom, can I?
Right there. Yep.
All right.
Careful. Go. He's doing it, folks. He's getting in there. God bless him. He's making it happen. All set?
All set?
Great.
All right, what a success. Well, finishing it and handing it in, what a success.
When did you guys break up again?
June 2nd, 2009. It was a Tuesday. I hate Tuesdays.
Quiet on the set, here we go.
That one!
Oh shit! Sorry, that didn't land on his face.
That shit went in my ear! Oh my god! Like right into my eardrum!
We didn't hire any actors who weren't already part of the system of Fatfoot. I mean, the only outsider was Jana, and she had to deal with a lot at the end, especially.
Well, we needed her for the very first shot of the movie, which was the very last thing we shot,
Yep.
which involved her going from this fully hosted alien thing who was covered in makeup and blue oatmeal, and we had to then take all that off and then doll her back up.
Yep.
Which, you know, credit to Shauna for sticking that out too. My God, I'm on the outside of the group. I'm the one who was let in to do this.
That's true.
Everyone else has a very healthy working relationship.
I don't know if healthy is the right word.
What's your role in this? Who are you?
I stand around.
playing pool pocket, if you ask me.
Me?
You,
You came to work.
pool pocket champion.
Right. You know I never would do that to you.
Take away your crown, Ryan.
You know, after it all, after everything we went through, no one's spirits were broken.
That's very true.
Everyone's spirits were intact at the
Seems
end.
like a lot of our spirits were well on their way to being broken or in the process of being broken last year.
Yeah, I know mine was. Had a bit of a spirit rebuilding afterwards. I mean, it took me a year and a half, almost 2 years, to make a 4-minute short about a guy fucking a lawn. Just, you know,
But he fucked that lawn.
but you know what? We got there, he fucked that lawn, and we posted that video.
It should just be a phrase for, or just a term for getting there and giving it your all.
Get there and fuck the lawn, man.
All right, team, let's show up today and fuck the lawn.
I haven't watched that. I try and watch it like once a year, just to see if it still
That's
lasts.
funny and horrendously creepy all at the same time.
But I like lawn. I think lawn's great. Like,
No, it's great, yeah.
I mean, I don't say that about a lot of the stuff.
That's how that would. Ryan Condren's gonna love this, and he did at the end.
Good.